Are you ready?
I'm ready.
The hotel was okay. It was okay.
Yeah, it's what it is. What it is. There's a Renaissance across the street and a regular Marriott over there.
I would stay at the Renaissance.
I'm just a cheap ass.
That's actually totally true. So we are off on an adventure that may or may not happen, but in theory, I'm with Scott. He doesn't like to be on camera, but roll call. You have to say a word.
Word.
We are going to Las Vegas. Scott has a work trip, thus his work stuff. The show is what time you have to be there. Sometimes they call it the call time. I always say the show, but he has to be there at an ungodly hour in the morning. So we are headed down to the Spring Hill Suites, which is on the monorail, right? So we can park the car in theory. All of this is in theory. And then be done with the car. And then I'm coming back on Sunday. I'm flying space available. It will be the first time that I have flown on a plane that he is flying since he was with Scenic Airlines back in 93.
Weird now.
Yeah, 90 maybe, 91. A long time. So I'm pretty excited. It may not work out. I may not get on the flight. The next thing you see from me may be me coming home tomorrow. But as of right now, the flight looks good. And yeah, let's get the adventure started. Are you glad to have me along for a work trip?
It'll be fun.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
Or it won't.
You never know.
You just never know.
So we are going ahead and parking at the airport. This is Park Atlanta, Atlanta West parking. And then there's, do we walk to the Spring Hill Suites or is there a little train?
You take the tram right to it and then take the elevator down.
And then we just leave our car here and we're all set. I feel very British right now. I feel like all my British vlogger friends do some variation of this, but anyway, very convenient. Level 4, not that anyone cares, but I am that person that always takes a picture of where I'm parked. So in case I lose the picture, there we are, level 4. Okay, very brief room tour. Spring Hill Suites, Atlanta Airport. I'll link it below. Scotty, have you stayed here before?
Yes.
He stayed here before. Fridge, microwave, coffee maker, desk, king suite, lovely green base husband.
Green-based husband?
Bedside table, all the things. Clean, comfortable, and literally adjacent to the parking garage. How much is that parking per day? Do you know?
I think it's 16 a day.
16 a day, so not bad. And this one has 2 bathrooms, honey, or is this a split bath?
It's a split thing.
We've got a toilet and a sink. Tiny, tiny, tiny. Look how tiny, you guys. World's smallest sink, but it works.
So
And then-
to the parking garage, but it's also adjacent to the car shuttle tram to
Right. So it's adjacent, what he was saying is it's adjacent to the parking garage and it's adjacent to the tram that will take us to the terminal. So tomorrow morning, I will show you guys that whole process. There's me. Single sink, shower. There you go. Again, clean, adequate, very convenient. And yeah, I don't think, let me show you our view of nothing. But this is good, Scotty, because I can show them when I say it's convenient to the parking garage, there's the parking garage. And also there is how you get to the tram. So I'll show you that tomorrow. And yeah, good night. Again, do that again, I'm filming. Scott. Thank you, dear, for demonstrating the the sliding weird privacy. I don't even know. Oh, and let's check the duvet situation. Hello. Nice, beautiful, thick duvet with the duvet cover. We are fans. And really nice sheets, too. Well done, Spring Hill Suites by Marriott. Well done. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
The hotel was okay. It was okay.
Yeah, it's what it is. What it is. There's a Renaissance across the street and a regular Marriott over there.
I would stay at the Renaissance.
I'm just a cheap ass.
That's actually totally true. Interesting fun fact we were just talking about. Years ago, when I flew Space Available, we used to be able to get into the Delta Sky Club, but now we can only get in if we have the right credit card and a confirmed seat. So where normally I would go to the Sky Club, I can't today. But you're worth it, honey. So Scott already went over to get on the plane. This is really exciting. I don't know if I probably mentioned this in the intro, but this is literally the first time since he has been a pilot for Delta at all, let alone since he's been a captain, that I've been on a plane that he was flying. It looks like I'm going to get on the flight. I'm not going to jinx it until I'm actually on the plane. But I'm just so proud of him. I mean, he's been a pilot since we got married almost 35 years ago. And I mean, we've flown all over together, but it's just because of kids and my job before we had kids. I just have not had the flexibility to fly with him. And I told you guys last year, I want to start doing this more often. So yeah, this is fun. This is really fun. Okay, so I'm on the plane. They let me be the first aboard, which was really sweet. I did get a picture with Scott in the cockpit. It's so fun. I feel very, grateful, I guess. And I don't talk a lot about his actual career and his 25 years with this airline, but it means a lot to both of us. So anyway, it's kind of fun. And I got Comfort Plus, so that doesn't suck either.
As quickly as we can, and it'll be nice and cool by the time we get to airport. 3 hours and 38 minutes. Should be a real nice ride. Get a little bit closer to Las Vegas. We'll update you with some fresh weather and gate information. Meantime, sit back, enjoy the flight, and thank you for flying Delta.
Made it to Las Vegas, and I just told Scott this Vegas airport, I have not been here in 25 years probably.
Really?
Yeah, still smells exactly the same. Good job on the landing. So we landed, we got to the hotel, we got checked in, and now we are gonna go find some breakfast. Where we're staying, we're within walking distance of the MGM, and I'm not going to give any information about where we're staying, just for security purposes for the cruise, but it is a very good location, and we're both starving. It's what time, 9:30 here?
It is.
Yeah, and it's 12:30 at home, and we're ready for breakfast and coffee. It's so weird coming from the East Coast to the West Coast, that 3-hour time change. We're gonna be feeling it this afternoon. So yeah, just gonna go find a good Las Vegas breakfast and then maybe get up to some gambling. I don't know. Okay, so we gambled, and so far, how much have I spent?
$70.
$70. And I said I was gonna spend, no, I haven't spent $70.
Hey, you spent 20 of mine and 50 of yours.
I still have $37.50 on that voucher, Scott D. LaForge.
So you lost half your money.
But now we're going to a different casino, and I
You
realized.
lost all of my money and a little bit of yours.
Excuse me?
You lost all of my money and a little bit of yours.
What? Okay, we're getting on the monorail now, so hold on. Okay, I'm not sure this was a good deal. This was $15 for each of us, but it's very hot outside, and here we can go to Caesars and some other things. Yeah, so it'll take longer than it took me to spend that money in the slot machine. Filming this because I'm not showing anybody's face, but if you come to the Sphere, your tickets are going to say 2 o'clock, but 2 o'clock is when the doors open, and then the show doesn't start till 2:45. So see this big huge long line of people? We're just sitting up against the floor, but this is a very popular show. When did we buy our tickets? This morning? 2 hours ago. So there's still, I mean, it's a huge stadium, so it's not even going to be close to full, but yeah, it's very popular. So yeah, I'm excited. This is so cool. Oh my gosh, I love this. Okay, I still don't really understand what this is, but Scotty's really excited about it. And this is the theater that was built for U2, I think. And there's supposed to be robots involved, and it is hopping. So the tickets were not inexpensive. I think with tax, it was like $300 for the seats that we got. But yeah, we're not even in the theater yet. We're just in the lobby. Oh wow, look at that.
But if you guys are here this week, it'll be
Hi, Carlos.
So, did you like it?
I did. I'm glad we did that. I was looking forward to it for a while.
Wild. It's wild. I just don't have any adequate words for how good it was. I didn't film anything during the thing because
There's a ton of it on YouTube.
There's a ton of footage on YouTube, but I don't know how that screen looked the way that it looked. It makes no sense to me. So anyway, amazing.
Awesome.
Scott's adding up how many miles we walked today.
16,772.
16,772 steps, which is
8.7.
8.7 miles. So we're tired. We're really tired. And is that right? I thought 10,000 steps. I guess it's right. Anyway.
I don't know.
whatever it is. We walked a lot. We're exhausted. I have no idea what footage I got.
We have a long stride.
Yeah, okay. We have to get up at like 3:30 in the morning to head back to the airport. And we woke up at 4:45 in the morning, Atlanta time. So all I'm going to say is going on work trips with your husband isn't for sissies, but we did have a lot of fun. We did a lot. We had a lot of fun. And yeah, I'll have more to say. This is not the end of this vlog. Do not turn away from your screen. I'm going to give a little wrap up and talk more about what this experience is like, why it's maybe not what you think it is, but it's still really, really fun. And yeah, I'm really glad I did it. Thanks for bringing me to work with you. He's giving a thumbs up. So I'm sitting on the floor. That's Scott's plane. You can see he's D41. That's his plane right there. And he's waiting to take off. And I was sitting having my coffee and he was like, getting ready to push back at D41 if you want to come get some professional shots. So yeah, that's my husband's plane right there. He and his first officer, Greg, are off to Salt Lake City, and then they'll be in Cancun tonight. I almost stayed with them for Salt Lake City and Cancun, but I decided with the craziness of last week, and you never know with weather, and I have a dentist appointment tomorrow. So, you know, things just happen, but yeah, it's kind of fun. It is taking them forever. Okay, hold on. There they go. Bye, honey. Have a good day at work. So yeah, flying space available. I think I've talked about this before, and I have zero makeup on right now, so you get the natural me. That's okay. We're used to it, right? It's not the best, and what happened last week with all of the with the whole CrowdStrike thing, if you'd been trying to fly space available somewhere, you would have been hosed. Like you would have been stuck wherever you were for a very long time. This particular trip, we not only knew there was plenty of availability ahead of time, but there's also tons of flights between Atlanta and Las Vegas. I don't have anything planned that can't be rescheduled for today or tomorrow. So you just have to be so incredibly flexible. So when people are like, you know, why don't you fly space available more anymore, you guys? Between weather and outages and just every flight being packed, it's just not, it's not great. Totally worth it this trip. It totally worked out. We had a blast. Will I do it again? If the flights are as open as this one happened to be, yes, but I didn't know for sure if I was going until literally the day before we left. So, and even then I might have not gotten on. So it's not a vacation, but it was really fun and a really fun adventure. So yeah. And just like that, I am back where we started. Scott is now gone on. He's in Cancun. I'm headed home. It's raining really hard right now, so I'm not looking forward to the drive home in the rain, but that was a fantastic adventure. It is 3:30 on the East Coast right now. And so I was gone, what was that? Like 36 hours, not even 36 hours. Maybe a little bit more than that. Such a great adventure. Would definitely do it again, but it would have to be the perfect circumstances to make that flying space available situation possible. So yeah, grateful for a good trip. Sadly and weirdly, I was like, well, not really, but I was like really sad to see him leave me and get on a plane for Salt Lake and then Cancun, but it's okay because he'll be home tomorrow. So whatever you're doing today, I hope you're finding joy. I hope you found this informative. Make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, and I can't wait to see you next time. Bye.